Hey friends, so this week I think we're gonna do just a great reorganizing because I reorganized and liked it. But when I was videoing it, I don't know, things were a little weird because I tried to do it all at once and then it got a little off track and quiet and then not quiet. Yeah. So I think we're going to do it in installments so that hopefully we stay on track and things don't end up like that. So first off, I want to start with my cards that I don't collect. So like the groups that I don't collect, but I like their music, so I have some of their albums. So I am still going to put them in color order, starting with red, and I cleaned out this binder and put those cards somewhere else. We'll see me do that again, but I'm going to use this collect book for it because I kind of wanted to do a collect book, and I was like, well, I could buy a collect book or I could just use the one I already have. So we're going to use the one that we already have. So we're going to start again with red, and we're going to put Irene and Solgi on the first page. I really like these two cards together. This one is from the red, and this one is from the La Rouge Collect book. Next up, I'm going to put Seungyeon from the black dress, or black dress, not the black dress. And my Solgi card from 28 Reasons, her solo. And then we have Shua. This one is from what was it called? I Burn. And this one is from I Never Die. Her like photo evidence card or something. I can't remember what version it is. So there's that set, or page, I guess. And then we have this red Mina, which I love this photo card so much. And then Anda from Reminiscence. That is the album with Dun Dun on it, her orange hair. Then we have two cards from Last Sequence, from Wujisenya. Or I guess the album is called Sequence and the song is Last Sequence. I like her black drop because it's orange and then her hair is orange. And then we have a Suki Lucky Draw from Apple Music for The Village of Perception Chapter 2. And Solgi from RBB. Those are my two green cards. Then for blue, I have this Chaeryeon Cherry Rush Pop. And then Jennie from Blackpink from the album, because her background's kind of blue. Then into pink, we have Mia from La Di Da. I'm not going to say those numbers. Her pink outfit. And Yeri from The Velvet. Oh my gosh. I love this Yeri card so much. Like, look at how pretty she is. Then starting into purple, we have Jisoo from the album. And Solgi from the S Mini of Birthday. Or the SM Mini. Then I'm going to put my two Temptation cards from Pixie, Sabyul and Dajeong. Sabyul left the group, but Dajeong is still in the group. Then I have a lucky draw from Pat Bing-soo of Suhyun from Billlie. I just really think it's a cute card, so I kept it. And then from Reborn Villain, I have Sabyul from Pixie. Well, not anymore, but you know. Does this make it better? What if we bop over here? No. Oh, I think my flash is on, isn't it? Ooh, that's not fun though. Okay, I like that better. We'll just do this. And then we're gonna have a red velvet page just like before. So, Yeri from Red Flavor. I love her pose there. And Joy from Russian Roulette. And then from the Rev Festival finale, we have Joy at the sewing machine and Glitter Tears Solgi. Then moving into black, I have Jisoo. I think I want to do it this way. A K-Tan for You pop from the album, and then this is the Digipack version for Born Pink. And then we have Soyeon from I Never Die, and Solgi from RBB. No, wait, we already did that one, from Bad Boy. Then EU from Ladida, and Amiya Make Star Pop? I think it's Make Star. I really like that Mia PC. And then 2 Unnatural PCs from Wujisanya. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I watch Form of Therapy, and he pronounces it like that, and so I've just sort of started doing it. And then here we have Soyeon from the Jewel Case of I Love, and then Yijin from Black Dress. So yeah, I just sort of say Wujisanya now, instead of WJSN or Cosmic Girls. And then moving into the cards that I didn't really have a place for color-wise, we have Wendy from Ice Cream Cake and Solgi from Rookie. And then our 2 Wendy kissy face selfies, one from Queendom and one from her solo Like Water. I hope Wendy gets another solo again this year. I loved Like Water. It's my favorite Red Velvet solo. And When This Rain Stops, so good. Oh my gosh. And her, I think it's called Best Friends, or something about friends, with Solgi. That was so good too. Anyway, and then there's Karina, and Giselle from Girls. Then I have this Dia PC from whatever it's called, Villain Reborn, that's the word. And then this random weekly one, I'm not even sure who this person is, but I think it's a good PC, so I'm keeping it. And then for our units, well, I mean, these are full group PCs. We have the 2 Blackpink Target ones from the album. And then we have this one from Wujisanya. I apologize, but I don't know exactly who they are. I feel like one might be Bona and maybe Exy. I'm not gonna say anymore because people are gonna be mad. And then the weird I burn card. I burn? No. Yeah, I burn. Then we have Lenticulars from Temptation and Reborn. And then our 2 clear cards. I have Wendy's from Like Water. Dog hair, I swear. You know when I didn't have this problem? When I didn't have a dog. Wendy, and then Solgi from the limited version, that's what it's called. Limited version of Summer Magic. So yeah. There are these. You'll notice that the cards from I Trust and then from CLC's No are not here. But that's because Cube makes really big cards sometimes. And so they don't fit in here. So they're still going to stay somewhere else. Wow, I think we did this in like 2 minutes. Go team. So yeah. Wait. Oh, I was wrong. That said 10, not 2. Well, I thought it said 1. But it said 10, not 1. I was kind of thinking in my head that it didn't seem like 1 minute. Oh boy. Okay. I also haven't gotten a lot of sleep, so good times. So there is our first reorganization. So next, I'll probably show you what I did with the IZA1 cards that were in here. So yeah. Okay, so here is the next installment in our reorganization journey. So I have no idea if I even showed you this, but at one point, all of these large inclusions were in a different binder. Now they're in their own binder. They also were in their own binder at one point in time as well. Yeah, it's, you know, it's just, I can't make up my mind, but that's okay. So the Sserafim is up front, then I have my soloists, and then I've, for some reason, then Chaeyeon, and then Chaeyeon's IZA1 stuff, and my other IZA1 stuff that's not Chaeyeon. And then I did put Chaeyeon's IZA1 non-album stuff back in here, along with the rest of my IZA1 non-album stuff. So they were in that tiny little collect book, but now they're back in this big one. So we have Chaeyeon, Hitomi, and I did get another one of these because I got it for $1, but you'll have to stick around to see who. So that's first School Looks, then the first G Market set, then the Hard Eyes pop-up store. This is from their first concert, the sticker, Polaroid, and then the 2 benefit PCs. Then we have the Oniric Diary fan signs, set A, set B, and then the With Drama. There's the Eyes on Me movie set, all of the extra Oniric Theater trading cards and the Cashby. No wait, these aren't the trading cards, these are like the other PCs, so like the PCs you got for buying a slogan or a shirt or the eco bag or whatever. Then here's the Blu-ray PC for the Eyes on Me movie. Then the Kino and the DVD. The Waves Polaroid. Here is set 1 for pre-order benefits for One Reeler. Set 2 with drama. Set 3. I need to make a space here because I got some ones. It's so exciting. Then the Oniric Theater DVD cards or something? I don't even know anymore. And then the K-Town for You pre-orders. Then we have all of the benefit PCs from the Japanese concert, I think. The last one. I can't remember anymore. And then the Daikon set. Oh, and the 1 broadcast PC I own from La Vie en Rose era. Then I have the trading cards, so I have Eunbi's Tsukito Iwasitai set, Chaeyeon's Tsukito Iwasitai, I have the first fan meeting. Yes. I have the Eyes on Me trading card set. Buenos Aires -1. If anyone sees this, this is like one of my highest priority PCs, so please help me. Vampire, Oniric Theater Hollows, 12. I have some extra Haeyoon. Here is One the Story, Benefit PCs, then I have some extra Yena. So yeah, there is that, all organized in there. So there's that one, and we'll do some more reorganizing in a bit. Okay, next video. So, as you can see, I am going to be moving Nayeon into an A5 binder. The only reason I know it's A5 is because it says it. I had a little bit of issues getting the monogram card in, so I kind of broke the little thingy, but that's okay, you know? It'll be a reminder to me to be more careful. So I have downsized my Nayeon collection to just the album photo cards that basically like fit in a spread, I guess. I'll show you what I mean. So this first page, I have only her adult card from The Story Begins, and then I kept all 3 page 2 photo cards because they fill this forward pocket really nicely. And then on the back, I was so prepared for this one. I have her Hollow from Twice Coaster Lane 1 and her pre-order because I really like the selfie. Her other one is in my OT9 set. And then I have her 2 album cards from Twice Coaster Lane 2. So there's that. Then for Signal. Signal has 4 photo cards. So I kept all 4 of them. Boom. There's Signal. And then Twice-tagram, I decided to keep the pre-order for Twice-tagram even though it isn't a selfie because it's cute. I love this hair on her. And also 1, 2, 3, 4. So it like made sense. I did the same thing for Merry and Happy. Kept her pre-order. And then all 3. Then for What Is Love On, because they have so many photo cards, I decided to keep just 8. So I kept those 4, and then these 4. I was debating whether or not to keep the scratch card, but if I didn't, then I'd have to find another selfie. And I don't know. I'm trying to find lots of other things. So then Summer Nights. These are the 8 I decided to keep. And I didn't have the 9th one, actually. So this worked out really well. So there's Summer Nights. Then we have Yes or Yes. Here's the 8 I decided to keep. Moving into the Year of Yes. Oh, no, I decided to keep all 9 of Yes or Yes because we have 5 photo cards. Okay, so 5 photo cards plus 2 pre-orders. I would have 1 spot left, so I kept all of Yes or Yes. And then kept all of the Year of Yes. Then Fancy. I kept 8. Now Feel Special is a bit different because Feel Special is one of the first eras that really got me into like collecting K-pop. I mean, you guys know. Feel Special is my favorite Twice era. The second album I ever bought. The first album set, like the first album set I ever completed was from Feel Special. Feel Special just means so much to me. So I kept the monograph card along with the 3 pre-orders and then all of the photo cards. Because, yeah, Feel Special still is my favorite. Then for More and More, I actually kept all of the photo cards just because that's how it fit nicely. So I kept all of the photo cards, and then this With Moo, used to be With Drama, pre-order. So here's More and More. Then for Eyes Wide Open, I kept 8. Which was easy because I didn't have 2 of them. So I just kept the 8 that I have. And then Taste of Love is my second favorite Twice era. So I kept the pre-orders from that as well. Plus, I mean, it ended up working out really well on an 8-page because there's 5 photo cards plus 3 pre-orders. Then for Formula of Love, I kept all 6 photo cards and the result file card and the scratch card because I wanted another, like each concept had 2 cards, so I wanted another card from that concept. And then for Between 1 and 2, I have 3-ish cards from this concept. This is a pre-order, the With Moo. I think it's so pretty. I love this pre-order so much. So 3, and then 2 from Pathfinder, even though Pathfinder is my favorite concept. And then we move into her solo, which I kept everything for. So Eam version, Na version, Yeon version, and Pop version. And there we go. And we will add to this when Twice has another comeback in March. So yeah, there is Nayeon. I like that it's smaller because I don't want to give up her collection, but I also didn't want such a big collection anymore for her, so yeah. And then I put the Fancy You monograph up front because I really like this monograph as well. So there's this one. Another one down. Let's do the next one. And we are back. All right. Who's ready for the mammoth? So, I have some very large stacks to put away while we rearrange my Jihyo collection. So Nayeon is in that smaller binder because Nayeon isn't an alt, I would say. Jihyo is. So I'm starting off with my first OT9 set. I kept 2 OT9 sets. This is the first one because honestly, this is just like one of the best sets in existence for anyone ever. Don't change my mind. I don't really want my mind to be changed. So we'll start with that and then we will move into Jihyo. So I'm gonna start with The Story Begins. We have her 2 baby cards and her adult card. And then something different from last time is that I'm gonna keep the units just in with the whole collection instead of on their own page. So this page will be page 2 and the story begins. Just like that. With the units on either side of the page 2, whatever it's called, Thailand PC. Alright, next we'll move into Twice Coaster Lane 1. Pre-order Hollow Christmas set. And of course the selfie is on the front page. And then after that, chronologically, came the Twice Land concert. So her 2 PCs from that. I don't have her unit from that. I would love to get it, but I don't have it. Then we have the 2 pre-orders in Standee from Twice Coaster Lane 2. And then I'm gonna start putting her selfies on the back side. And then right after that comes the school looks. So I'll put the school look set next. And then her Twice Coaster Lane 1 monograph. Then Signal. So I'll put her pre-order on that top row, and then her 3 regular PCs on the bottom row. And obviously there's some cards I'm missing chronologically, but I'm not going to leave spots for them at the moment, just because that would be a lot of empty spaces. Then we have our Hollow, and then right after Signal came the Twice Land Encore concert. So I'm going to put the regular trading cards on this page. So I'll put that outfit together like this, but then the other 3 outfits will be together vertically. So we'll put the up close ones in the middle and then the far away ones on the bottom. And then we will put her Hollow on the back right here. And hopefully I can get more photo cards in this area to maybe make this be all on one page, but we'll see. Next is the Shibuya event Polaroid. Then, gosh, I think that's One More Time. Is that what came first? One More Time? Then a DVD PC from the Twice Super event. Pop-up store. No, this was One More Time. Yeah, this was One More Time. I can't remember. It was #twice. The first #twice was that one. Then will come her monograph, and then I'll start on Twice-to-gram. So that's what this page looks like right now. Then we'll move in and get Twice-to-gram, the rest of them. And then we'll start with Merry and Happy. And I'll put Twice-to-gram monograph. I'll leave an empty space for the Merry and Happy monograph, which I don't have yet, but that's a priority for me. Yeah, and then start into What is Love. So starting with What is Love, I'm going by outfit again, instead of like pre-orders first and then PCs and then special and whatever. Instead, I'm just gonna organize them by outfit in the best way I can get them. So as you can tell, I've already kind of organized through this. which is why it's going pretty quickly and I don't have to stop. Ah, there we go. Then Summer Nights. She had a lot of photo cards in this bathing suit outfit. And after Summer Nights will be the Summer Nights pop-up. Maybe. And then the What is Love monograph. And then the BDZ High Touch PC. And I don't have the Polaroid, but I do have the BDZ sticker. Well, I don't have either Polaroids. And then I'll move into Yes or Yes. Gee, thanks. And then we leave a space here for something. I don't know why I left a space there, but I guess I'm leaving it. I can't remember what I have coming in the mail, but apparently I have something. And then we're gonna do the Year of Yes. What do I have coming? And I'm gonna leave an empty spot here for the 1 Year of Yes photo card I'm missing. But I do have that secured. That's in the mail. So as long as, knock on wood, the mail doesn't get lost, we'll be complete for her album photo card collection, which is so exciting. Because, you know, there's just so many. Then Season's Greetings from somewhere, I don't know, 2020. Then BDZ Repackage, Summer Nights monograph, Yes or Yes monograph, and we'll leave an extra space for the Year of Yes monograph. Then we have hashtag twice 2, I believe, the High Touch PC. And then hashtag twice 2 Polaroid. And then I have another Polaroid that'll go there. And then we will put my Twice TV. And then we'll start with Fancy You. I've already spent 10 minutes, and it's basically only been me just putting these away. And we're not even on the second stack yet. Whew. Fancy You. Ring Pop. And then I only have one trading card from Twice Lights, so we'll put that here. And then comes the Fancy You monograph. Then the Twice Shop Polaroid. and then Happy Happy and Breakthrough. Wee. And now we'll move into Feel Special. And we have finally reached the second stack. So Feel Special. As stated before, my favorite Twice era. And then, I don't know what this is. Is it Twice Lights again? Yeah, Twice Lights. Okay. Twice Lights, Polaroid, and sticker. My order is based off of SQ K-pop, so if anyone is asking where I get an order, like for these photo cards from, it's from him. I just watch his videos and put them in the same order as him. So yeah. Here's the And Twice repackage. Twice Lights Polaroid in Japan, I think? I can't remember. Then we have More and More. That was Season's Greetings 2020. Only the lenticular. I don't have the PC from it. There's the With Drama pre-order with Moo now. So there were her cards, and now the units. We'll start with the two duos with Mina and then Dahyun. And then our trios, Jungyeon Sana, Chaeryeong Jungyeon, and then the larger ones, Sana, Chaeryeong, Mina, Jungyeon, Jihyo. Then her monograph from More and More, then the lenticular from World in a Day concert, then the light band PC, and then into Eyes Wide Open. Oh boy. There we go. Trio with Sana and Chewy. Unit with Jungyeon, Sana, Chaeyoung, and Mina. Monograph. Hello. Then there's the Bluetooth speaker. And the Kura Kura card. Goodbye. That was my boyfriend. Then we move into Taste of Love. Taste of Love is my second favorite Twice era. I know alcohol-free wasn't everyone's favorite, but oh my gosh, I adore alcohol-free so much. Then we have, I don't even know where this is from, Shannara, I think. But I think I was leaving an extra spot here, and I can't remember why. It might have been for the monograph. And then we'll move on to Formula of Love. Result file. Lucky draw. With Moo. Shinada. And then I like how I have the pre-orders in a line like that. And then I only have the holograph from Happy Twice in Wednesday. Then one of the Lamona PCs. The Formula of Love monograph. Festa. And then we move into Between 1 and 2. We'll move that one over there. There we go. Shinada with Moo, and then some of the Daikon photo book PCs. The Wednesday clear lottery card, and the kiosk one lucky draws from the Together 1 and 2, that's what it's called. And then here's the reprint of #Twice2. I just sort of put it at the end. And then we will, just like we started with an OT9 set, we're going to end with an OT9 set. And this is, as everybody who has watched my channel knows, the very first photo card set that I ever collected. Just because I liked that they were from the music video, and they were in the scenes from the music video, and this was before I actually understood collecting. I just decided that I wanted all of them. So yeah. And then we have the group pictures in back, those haven't changed. So there is Jihyo, all rearranged and ready to go. I don't know if I've rearranged anything else. I might have. We'll see. So, yeah, thank you.